Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what's new at my table, or my makeup table that is. And I'm just going to go through some of the things that I've been trying out lately. This is not a full review by any stretch of the imagination. So first I'm going to start off with an SPF. I've been on the lookout for an SPF that would work well underneath makeup, and that is hard to find, I am finding. This is Elta MD. It is UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. And so far, this has worked really well underneath my makeup. On the same lines of skincare, obviously, the better you make your skin look, the less makeup, actual makeup you need to use to cover up the bad things. So I love to look tan, and coming into spring, I want to look more tan, but I obviously don't want to have those harmful rays. That's why I'm wearing an SPF. So we've tried, we as in Rachel and I, and she likes it as well, the Ulta Beauty. It's Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Glow by Morning Gradual Tan Drops. It's a long thing, but it looks like this. And it is just a dropper like that. And I do about a half one of these droppers, and I mix it with my moisturizer at night. Now, I don't do it every night, so I'll do it like a couple times a week. And literally by morning, you have a nice soft glow. So if you're tanning the rest of your body, you just make sure that you're matching. And these things work great. I am absolutely blown away by this. I have not had any adverse reaction with my skin. It hasn't clogged my pores. They've worked great. It doesn't exacerbate my rosacea. So I'm thrilled with this, and I'm going to be using this throughout the summer. If I have anything change, I will let you guys know and fill you in. I've also tried a new primer. So this is the Cover FX Dewy Skin Primer. So this I do like. I think it's a very good primer. I don't think it's amazing, at least for my skin. One thing that drives me crazy about it is how easily it comes. Like, okay, I'm not even gonna squeeze, and it just kind of, it's not gonna do it. Okay, there, it just drips out. I am not dripping it at all. And so if you, it'll start coming out faster. So I don't know why they did it that way. I don't know. I think they should have used a different kind of applicator or bottle or whatever, but I feel like I waste it every time I use it. Like, I'll squeeze it onto my hand and I'll put it down real quick because obviously it's running, and I put it on my face, and then I look down and there's a little pool of it on my table. So I'm not thrilled with that. I think it's too runny, but the product itself is okay. I definitely will use it up without a doubt. All right, so NYX has come out with a whole new line that I'm absolutely thrilled with. It's called Bear With Me, and I know a lot of YouTubers have done some full reviews on this, so you may want to check those out. But as far as I'm concerned, I think it's a pretty good product. So first they have the Hydrating Jelly Primer, and when I tell you it's jelly, it's like jelly. It's weird. It's like, here, I'll scoop it up so you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? It's the weirdest thing. It is literally jelly. And it is hydrating. I do think it actually does do a very good job hydrating. I think better than the Cover FX Hydrating Primer. I don't know if I would say it extends the life of my foundation at all, but I think it's a good primer. Okay, at the same time, they came out with a tinted skin veil. It's basically a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream, something like that. So this, let me get my glasses on so I can read this for you guys. This says it provides 8 hours, which I don't agree with, but it's okay. It provides a fresh face look, evens out skin tone, provides seamless coverage, breathable, weightless formula, skin looks luminous, does not streak, and up to 8 hours. So I will agree that it's moisturizing. I will agree that it does last a good amount of time. And I absolutely think it is a pretty good coverage. I actually have it on today, and my skin's doing really good. If I had really troublesome skin, I would not be using this. So I only use these kind of things when my skin is doing really good. And right now it is. So I'm excited that I can use these things. Now, when I bought them, the range of colors is so not very big. At least it wasn't at my Ulta. But I bought these two, which are drastically different. This is the one that was closest to my skin color, but I knew I was going to be self-tanning, and so I needed to mix it together. So I mixed most of this, and then I do a little bit of this mixed in with it, and I mix it. Now, when I put it on my skin, it looks like it does not match at all. But when you are using a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream, I really think you can go a couple shades darker because it totally just kind of blends into your skin so much better than an actual foundation. I knew I would be okay with it not being a perfect match to my skin. I actually really do like this, and it goes on easily. Now I put it on first, I mix it on the back of my hand, the two colors. Then I put it on with my fingers, and then I've been using a sponge to blend it because I use a sponge with almost everything, even BB creams, tinted moisturizers. I just think it works better for my skin. I think it definitely feels moisturized throughout the day. It does not dry my skin out. I'm excited to try it in the really warm weather because it is a lighter formula. You definitely don't feel that heaviness of makeup on your face. So it's good. I'm actually excited about it. Now, they came out at the same time, a spray. This is a Prime Set Refresh. So this says it's up to 8 hours. What is it doing for 8 hours? It primes skin for makeup. It minimizes the appearance of pores. No. It sets makeup. Yeah. Makeup doesn't smudge after spritzing. Helps makeup last throughout the day. Skin looks refreshed. Skin looks rested. How does it do that? And it gives skin a dewy glow. So, I don't know about that. So, the spray is pretty decent. I actually think it is. Not really a major smell at all. It's pretty much almost odorless. Ooh, I sprayed a little bit too much and I breathed it in. I don't think this will replace my Morphe's continuous spray. It's really hard to beat that one. Then NYX came out with a new mascara that I really love. This is Worth the Hype waterproof mascara. I chose the waterproof. They have non-waterproof. And they say that this lengthens volume and lengthening. And I absolutely do agree with that. I don't think, if you are one of those people that love real clumpy, like massive eyelashes, that you're not going to like this. This definitely is more of a separating, lengthening, a normal kind of looking eyelash. Rachel won't like this because she doesn't like waterproof, first of all, but she likes that kind of clumpy, not clumpy where it's gross, but just a little bit of clump to it because of the dramatic effect to it. She likes that. And I don't like that. I like a more natural eyelash. So I'm really liking this. It has the kind of brush I like. Honestly, I think the brush is half the battle, but it has that kind of brush. And that's my favorite type of mascara wand. Okay, I'll tell you one that's new to me that I actually don't like. This was recommended by, I don't know, there was a YouTuber who liked it. It is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Treatment. Looks like that. And I think actually it's a good product. I think I got a bad one because it literally feels gritty. And it doesn't, I have read, it does not say it's supposed to be gritty. It says it instantly infuses lips with intense conditioning, but it doesn't say gritty or anything like that. So I think it might be that I got a bad one. I don't know. Have you guys tried this thing? Do you like it? I don't like it. It feels yucky on my lips. This has been talked about for a while, and there are YouTubers that love this product. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas, and it's a primer. I don't know if you got, there we go. It looks like a, almost like a putty kind of thing. And I've used it for a couple weeks now. I got it at the VIB sale. So I got the tiny one. They have a big one that is astronomically priced, but this one's only $20, and then I got it at the VIB, which for this tiny thing, $20. But it's going to take forever to use this thing. So I don't know why anyone would buy the big one when you can buy this tiny one. But I think I actually really do like this. I think it does minimize my pores just a bit. And I think that that's hard to do. Now, e.l.f. Cosmetics came out with one that was, some people say, is a complete dupe for this thing. So I went on e.l.f.'s website and it says notify me. Like you can, if you're logged in, you can press a button that says notify me when it's in. I swear it has not been in for months and months and months. I don't know. I think they should just take it off their website because it's never in. And I kept not buying this because I wanted to buy the e.l.f. version that's like $6 or $8 and try that before I tried this. So if it ever comes out, I'll compare them. But I went ahead during the VIB sale and got this one, and I really do like it. I think I only use it in certain spots. So my areas for large pores is right around here, above my eyebrows, which I think is a weird spot, and kind of around my lips. So just kind of my center area, my T-zone a little bit, not way up here. And that's all I do. And then I use a different primer for around my whole face. You guys know my non-affinity to eyeshadow. I try it, I don't like it. Just any kind of like combination or fun way of doing eyeshadow. I think I look like I've got two black eyes when I do it. So I'm always on the lookout for an all over color that will just kind of even out my skin tone above my eyes and then make it not look crepey, because that's hard to do as I get older, but also make it look bright. So I have used the Max Paint Pot before, and I like it in, I think it's called Camel Coat, but that's a little gray, and I've been trying to get something a little bit brighter. So I keep hearing YouTubers talk about, I think it's called Painterly. Let me try. Yep, Painterly. So it looks like this, and I will tell you that I really do like this. It's not a very strong color. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. It's just gives me a nice little wash. And then what I've been doing is setting it with, this is Clinique's, let me see what this is called, Nude Rose Soft Matte. It's all about shadow, soft matte in Nude Rose. And it looks like that. So I put the Painterly on the lid, and then I set it with this with a fluffy brush. And then I've been using Wet n Wild's, Wet n Wild's Brulee Cream. Looks like this. And this, some people use as an all over color. It's too light for me, but I use it just right underneath my eyebrow just to give a tiny bit of color and lift to my eyes. And I really do like that combination. So what I have on now, it's hard to even tell because I like eyeshadow that just makes my eyes look better. Not, oh, you have eyeshadow on. So that's my goal when I do eyeshadow. And this combination works really well. So you don't think I'm wearing eyeshadow, but I'm actually wearing 3 different types of eyeshadow. The last thing I'll talk about is I got a new lip gloss. This is from Dose of Colors, and this is in the color, let me see, Seriously. And I like it. It's not, I don't think it will replace my Buxom one that plumps, but it's a good color. It's very dark. And I don't have it on now, but I can. Let me bring my... So it gives me a good color, and I do like it. It's a good one. I think that I like the Buxom one better because it does have that plumping aspect to it, which I don't know. Does it really work? I don't know. But this one is not really sticky, and so that is one reason I do like it. It's not my favorite. but I do like. So that's what's new at my table these days. I hope you guys liked this kind of video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. If you guys have anything that you've been trying, I would love to hear it. Comment below and let me know what you've been trying that you love. And I will see you in the next video. God bless.